You're doing something amazing. All right, tell us about your film.
Alrighty, my name is David West. I'm an independent, narrative-based filmmaker from Southern Oregon. This is my film, One Man's Terrorist. It's sort of an anti-war movie. It's about UN peacekeepers occupying Southern Oregon, and it's about the insurgents who fight back against them. Sort of loosely inspired by some of my experiences in the military and things I've seen going on in the government. Basically, the point of the movie is that just like the people of Iraq and Afghanistan are fighting back against the American military, if our country was occupied, we would fight back. I mean, I own a lot of guns, I train regularly. I would be the first guy out in the streets returning fire on invading forces.
Okay, so is the film meant to be like a wake-up call for something that you see coming in the future, potentially?
Not really. I don't necessarily see invasion by foreign forces being a huge threat. I'm much more worried about, martial law from the American government, and of course there could be collusion with foreign governments within that. Obviously, you're probably going to have an easier time getting foreign troops to fire on Americans than American troops. But a lot of American troops just follow orders, so take that with a grain of salt. More than anything, this is really just an allegory for the Iraq and Afghanistan wars. It's supposed to just wake people up to what's going on over there and get people thinking about what they would do in a similar situation, and hopefully get them to do whatever they can to stop the wars over there, to stop innocent people getting killed, to stop our soldiers getting killed, to stop the government sending us into debt to fight these insane wars.
Well, without ruining the plot for us, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people watching this that are going to want to see this movie, and they should, and tell others about it. But give us a basic overview, synopsis of how things go down in the storyline.
The basic plot of the film is that Southern Oregon has fallen under a state of martial law. It's occupied by UN peacekeeper forces, and a small band of insurgents fights back, predominantly one family and some of their friends. And it's sort of told from the perspective of the youngest brother, who watches his two older brothers going out and fighting the insurgency with their friends, and who wants to join them and be with them, and sort of tells the story of how the war affects this, this 12-year-old kid, and the toll it takes on him and his family.
You're hoping that this is going to change people's minds about foreign intervention and the need to engage ourselves in a military sense, use of force in countries overseas.
Yeah, exactly. I just hope that people would watch this and realize that the people of Iraq and Afghanistan shouldn't be killed, they shouldn't be invaded. They're not shooting at us because they hate us. They're not shooting at us because they're terrorists who want to come to America and attack us. The vast, overwhelming majority of them are just normal people who are going about their lives when one day the military rolled into town and occupied their country, and now they've seen their friends and family killed, they've seen their country bombed, and they're just fighting back because it's the only thing they have left to do.
Websites you want to promote?
Yeah, I do have a website. I have buckthesystem.tv. You can see that right here.
Okay.
Buckthesystem.tv is our blog. We also have a Facebook page you can find on there. Our Facebook page is facebook.com/buckthesystem. And our Facebook page is updated regularly. We put all kinds of stuff on there. That's the best place to follow us at. So check it out.
Well, you're definitely an inspiration. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.